working on my flow. Superstar flow. You put me for a show. Yeah, kicking down the doors. Gonna do the most. You're gonna want some more. The reason I was born. You can ask mom. I keep feeling the every more innocent. I ain't gonna never be broke. Yeah, all my family and they come proud of me. I'm working hard on my goals. I'ma be one of them ghosts. Cause I'ma keep watching them go. Hey. Let's go all day. Let's go all day. Let's go all day. Let's go all day. Oh, let's go all day. Let's go all day.
Thank you for watching the World Community Magazine's Hour of Power Live on Facebook with your host Edward McQueen and April Garner Davis.
Well. Hey.
Walking in faith, putting the work in. Kicking my back and you know I ain't miss. Bruised up, it ain't nobody better. My time, I'm next in the line.
Ayden's here, we turning the heat up.
Oh, Ayden's here.
One day I'll be in the pro. Let's go all day. Let's go all day. Let's go all day. Let's go all day. Oh, let's go all day. Let's go all day.
Hey. Now let me tell you, we have never started WCM Live quite like this. That was truly hype. And welcome to tonight's show. We have with us Ayden Wilks for our new author spotlight. Ayden, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. My pleasure.
Yes, you are so welcome. And of course, it looks like Ayden's my co-host for tonight, but actually he is our special guest for the evening. Brother Edward says that he's going to be here in a few minutes. So when he comes back, we're going to put on the music again and see if Brother Edward knows how to bop to it. We'll see. That would be funny. We'll see if he knows what to do. First of all, thank you all for joining us tonight. We certainly do appreciate you being here with us for WCM Live. I am your co-host, yes, April Garner Davis, and it is always a pleasure to have our wonderful audience with us, and tonight is our new author spotlight. We just want to say that we appreciate all of the support, and if you are joining us tonight for the first time, you're in for quite a treat. So tonight we have actually two very special guests, but we're going to kick it off with none other than Ayden Wilks. Now, Ayden, very special young man to my heart, first and foremost. Mainly because Ayden is my godson, first and foremost. But he's also one of these natural talents that you rarely get to really see in action, live and up close. And so I get the privilege of seeing him just blossom into the superstar that he's become. And I know that there's so many things that are left for you in your future. Just can't wait to see what you do. But the one thing that we're going to focus on tonight is the fact that Ayden, along with being an actor, a singer, and an athlete, Ayden is now an author of a book. Okay? Author of a book. At 10 years old, author started writing when he was 9 and has published his first book. So we are going to talk to Ayden tonight about his book, The Journey of Number 9, and this is my copy now. You got to get your own, okay? This is my copy, and I enjoyed reading it. It is such a fantastic story. So before we get into it, though, Ayden, why don't you say hello to everyone in the audience, and then we'll talk a little bit about who you are.
Hello, everyone. My name's Ayden, as you know. I'm an author, singer, and I'm also an athlete, play baseball, and I can also shoot hoops. And yes, I can also sing, and I'm also going to sing something for you right now.
All right.
I can never find a time when said I apologize to you. Let's go. The silence talking to me so loud in this empty space. Yeah. I got a taste of my own words when I used to lie to you.
Come on, nephew.
If I only compromised, you would still be by my side, would you? Yeah.
Listen, Ayden, you never cease to amaze me. Absolutely never cease to amaze me. And so that song, what was the inspiration behind that song?
Well, the person who wrote the song, Jadon, shout out to Jadon also. Really support him. I look up to him. Yep.
All right. And now that was a little touch of what? Was that R&B? What was that?
R&B.
A little R&B. Okay. All right. Do you think you want to become an R&B artist one day, or can we just go ahead and say that you probably are an R&B artist if we really think about it? Because you kind of put it out there anyway. But this is awesome. It really is. So why don't you start by telling us a little bit more about yourself, Ayden Wilks. Who is Ayden Wilks?
Ayden Wilks. I started singing when I was about 2 or 3 years old, and I started acting at about 5, and I got picked off of my auntie's Instagram page, and it was like, who is this kid? And they were just amazing. Yeah, that's how I started. All
right. You want to give a shout out to your auntie? Is that your auntie Shavana?
Yes, shout out to Auntie Shavana.
Really. All right. Yes. So, wow, 3 years old. Most 3-year-olds aren't really thinking about singing, acting, athletics, or anything. I don't even know that most 3-year-olds are even really aware that all of those things exist. So tell me a little bit about where you think all of this is coming from, these talents and gifts that you have.
First off, I just want to say it all comes from God. God is the number one person. He's the number one person. If he gives you a gift, you have to give 100% effort at the gift.
Absolutely. And that's what you've been doing. You've been giving 100% effort in everything that you do. And, you're quite an inspiration for people, especially young people, children, youth, teens, everyone who's looking for ways to expand their gifts and to even discover their gifts, because sometimes, Ayden, it's really hard to know what you're gifted at, right? You feel like I can do anything, but do you really know what you can do, like what you're really good at? So how did you discover that you were good at like singing, the acting, all the things? When was your first time saying, yeah, I can do that, I'm good?
Well, the first time I actually felt like I could sing is when my dad took me to the studio for the first time. It was actually in his house. I just started humming and singing. I was like, dang, I'm actually pretty good at this. And then my mom came down. She was like, yeah, you're good. And I was like, I want to be a singer. And then I was like, yeah, let me get it. And
And your dad's quite a singer too.
Yes, my dad is a singer.
Yes, he's quite a singer too. So you got it honest. You really do. So guess who's just popped into the studio? Brother Edward.
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, I'm just enjoying him. I would just keep on talking. You know what I mean?
But Brother Edward, we have something for you though. Go ahead. Yeah. You just rolled into the studio, but right. Ayden came in with his own theme music. So we had to enjoy that a little bit before we got started with the interview. So I'm actually going to turn it on again. And Brother Edward, we got to see if you know how to get down with this music. Brother, okay.
Let's do it.
He's he's bobbing his head. Hey, you got it, Bob.
You got it, man. Oh man, this.
Dripping from head to toe. Working on my flow. Superstar flow. You put me for a show. Yeah, kicking down the door. Gonna do the most. You gonna want some more.
Yes.
You can have some. I keep it ready every morning. And it's not gonna be low. Yeah, I want my family and I'm gonna me. I don't know one of my goals. I'ma be one of them ghosts. Cause I'ma keep running the ghost. Hey.
You know.
Let's go all day, Brother Edward. Let's go all day. That's what that's what Ayden's doing. He's going all day with everything he's doing.
And you're going to share your lyrics one day. I don't think you'll have opportunity to do it this evening. I don't know, but you wrote it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Based on what? Based on what kind of vision did you see when you were writing that?
Well, the reason why I wrote the song is because every time I do one of my passions or visions, I'll be like in my head, let's go. So then I put it together and I put all my tactics together to write the song to where it's called Let's Go.
Well, I think it's a wonderful song. It's definitely a hype song. Do
Absolutely.
you play that whenever you are getting ready to go out on the ball field? Is that one of the songs that gets your team ready to go?
Yes, it is.
All right. So,
Man.
Brother Edward, as you know, Ayden just released his first book, The Journey of Number 9. Okay?
Right.
Isn't that amazing? Started writing when he was 9 years old, completed the book at 10, published it, and it's an amazing chapter book that tells the story of Ayden's journey to baseball. And so he's here with us tonight to talk a little bit about the book, his inspirations behind writing the book, and also to kind of share with us some great advice that children and teens can actually use if they want to pursue their dreams as well. So, Ayden, what inspired you to write this book?
What inspired me to write my book is, well, me and my mom were just on the couch, and I was like, Mom, I want to write a book. She was like, how are we going to do that, son? I was like, Mom, just trust the process. We can do it. And she was like, okay. So we started writing everything down, and we kind of put it together with my baseball and my baseball journey. It's called The Journey of 9 because it's all about my journey from where I started to where I am now.
I take it that baseball is your favorite sport.
Yes, baseball is my favorite sport. I love baseball.
Okay. And I think your grandfather has a baseball field named after him, I believe.
Yes. Well, actually, no, it's football.
It's football?
Yes.
It's a field. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You want to tell the audience who your grandparents are?
Well, I'm going to start off with Skeet Jones. That is my grandfather. And on my dad's side, Pete Wilks. Then I'm going to go to my grandma, Yvonne Jones, and Ola Wilks.
Now, Brother Edward, I'm sure you're familiar with those names.
Yeah. Miss Ola Wilks, great lady, man. Great, that's smart. Yeah, your grandmother was smart. Okay, it's cool. Look,
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So you find yourself being busy with your I'm going to say start with songwriting first.
Yes.
But envisioning things, you find yourself just being busy, pushing everything else aside, and then just focusing on that. Is that your method? I mean, for getting where you are right now?
Yes, it is.
Successful book.
Yes.
And by the way, we're going to focus the book on try to get it in our magazine. Okay.
Yeah. So, Ayden, how did baseball become your favorite sport?
Baseball became my favorite sport is because I've gotten very good at it over time. So once I started training, and then it just became a passion.
Mm-hmm.
Who told you you were good? Somebody had to tell you that. You were good at baseball.
Well, I told myself that, and my dad told me. So.
You have to encourage yourself. You have to encourage yourself. That's right. That's right.
That's why I asked.
Brother Edward, do you have a favorite baseball team? You like baseball?
I could get into it, but I just I don't think as much as the other two sports, like basketball and football.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the highlights.
Yeah. So in Ayden's book, he talks about a number of different, I guess, pathways along his journey to number 9, and he starts with his first bat. Ayden, you want to talk a little bit about that? When did you get your first bat?
I got my first bat when I was 2 years old.
2 years old. Yeah. And so once that bat was placed in your hand, it was kind of, destiny from there that you would become, a baseball star. And so you talk a little bit about how, within baseball, you feel like you're good. And, your dad's told you feel that you're good. I'm sure you have coaches who are showing you all of the techniques and tips on how to be best at what you do. As you, kind of practice baseball day to day, what are some of the things that you believe will make anyone who is interested in, especially young people who are interested in getting involved with sports, what are some of the things that can make them really good at what they do? What are some skills that they need to make sure they're using when they're trying out for sports or anything it is that they want to do?
Number 1, I have to say, you got to keep God first. Keep God first. God has to be your number 1 priority. And you have to have a good attitude. You have to be locked in. You have to get 1% better every single day.
Only 1%.
Explanation doesn't come any better than that.
No, that's like faith of a mustard seed right there. 1%. I'm telling you. Yeah. So how many players are on your team? What's the name of your team, by the way?
The name of my team is Canes Lawrenceville 10U.
All right. Okay.
The what? What is it?
Canes Lawrenceville 10U.
Canes Lawrenceville 10U.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Did you get that? Yeah.
And we have 11 players on our roster.
All right. Okay. And talk about some of the successes of your team.
Well, my team is really good. Our infield is strong. Our outfield is also strong. We can hit the ball really well. My coach is good. Shout out to Coach Vlad. Shout out to Coach Joe. Shout out to Coach Anthony. They're really good coaches. Respect from the heart. And, yeah, I love my team.
All right. What's your favorite part of your book?
The favorite part of my book is that's a hard one. The favorite part of my book is probably the first chapter.
Okay. I enjoyed reading the book. I really liked how you told the story of how, every day you were just getting better, actually trying to figure out how to fulfill your dream. And, along the way, you were a little nervous sometimes about fulfilling your dream. And I'm sure that happens from time to time whenever you're working towards your goals. But you overcame some things. You had great trainers, great coaches, and then also you had a supportive family. So why is it important for young people to have the support of great people when they're trying to meet their goals? Why is it important to you, and why is it important for any young person who is looking to fulfill their dreams?
Well, if you're trying to master your goals, all I have to say is whenever you're trying to accomplish something, you have to grind at it. You have to grind.
Mm-hmm. And so family supporting you while you're grinding is really important, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And what kind of support is your mom and dad, your family giving you along the way?
My family has a lot of support for me. And shout out to my whole entire family, my mom and my dad, number 1, Letitia Wilks and Zoe Wilks. Yeah, shout out to them. They're really good people.
All right. Go ahead, brother. Are you going to ask something?
No. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. How many books have you sold so far? Do you know?
That's okay. That's okay. A lot of that is kind of confidential sometimes in the broadcast like that. But I'm sure it's a lot, right?
Well, we want them to know that it's a bestseller. It's a bestseller already. Yeah. That's what. Yeah, it's a bestseller already. And if you'd like to get a copy of the book, you can visit Ayden Wilks. That's right. Go ahead, Ayden.
www.aydenwilks.com.
Exactly. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, this is a really nice book, and I like that it's a chapter book, so it's real easy reading for children of all ages. It's a great book for adults, actually. It's a really quick read, and I got through it like it's the kind of book, Brother Edward, you start and you can't even put it down, really. And it's great in that there's also lots of great pictures and graphics that Ayden used in order to help tell his story. So what did it feel like after you realized that you had written your first book? Like, how are you feeling when you realize, wow, I finished this, I accomplished this?
It made me feel happy and excited and also proud of myself.
Okay.
That's right. Look, if you don't feel proud of yourself, nobody else will, okay? You got, and that's right. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Good, man. Well, this is
very,
exciting.
very good.
This is an exciting day. I mean, just to have them. I'm just getting pleasure out of just listening to him talk when it responds to the questions that you put forth to him. Yeah.
So, Ayden, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Baseball Academy?
Well, the Baseball Academy, the name of it is Universal Sports Academy. So at first we train baseball, and then after we train baseball, we have academics, and the baseball trainers are professional baseball trainers. They have went to the MLB. They are really good. Coach JoJo, Coach Adesha, and Coach Jonathan. Coach Jonathan is actually pitching right now in the minor leagues. Yeah, shout out to him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. So this is where you attend school, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how important is academics when it comes down to being successful?
Academics is really important to me. Like, you have to, in order to do it, you have to be smart. Like, you have to be smart.
Okay, well, Ayden, not for lack of a better word, but you sound smart. Okay. So, and I don't blame you for being proud of yourself, because like I said, if you don't, then nobody else will. I'm sorry, I didn't get the school that you were attending. What's the name of it?
Universal Sports Academy.
Where's that located, by the way?
It is located in Swanee.
Swanee,
Georgia, yes.
He's in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's in Georgia. So if you want to support and get a copy of the book, you can always visit AydenWilks.com. Here is the website, and you can go on and find out more about the author. Also, you recently had a book signing. How was that book signing experience?
The book signing experience was really fun. It was really, really fun. Like,
maybe you can schedule one in Conway.
Yes, I would love.
Okay.
To. Yes.
Yeah, do that, man. I think it's going to be exciting when you do.
Sure will. Yes.
Just save me one, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, Ayden, it was a pleasure having you with us tonight. And I don't know if you saw all the comments. I was trying to put them on the screen because they were coming in so fast. But, we're going to go through a few of them. Very intelligent, Shine. Thank you, Miss Butler, for watching. We appreciate you. She's watching us from North Carolina. Carolyn Hickman-Williams. Great comments here about you, Ayden. Awesome, proud of you, all his accomplishments at such a young age. And that's really what is so amazing about this. Yes, you have a lot of family here. Congrats, little cuz.
Thank you.
Yes, Monique Jones-Burgess, I know you know who that is. Yes. Okay, so these are all one. Look at this. How old is this young man? How old are you, Ayden?
I am 10 years old.
10 years old. Yes, exactly. So
look. If all these people who commented by your book,
thank you.
I mean, that's it right there. I mean, that's your bestseller in Conway. Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that is it. So yeah, it would be great, Ayden, if we could have you to come to Conway and do a book signing. And there's, I'm sure, a lot of young people who would just love to meet you and learn more about your book. Maybe even talk about your journey to number 9. And so, we appreciate you being here and sharing this with us. And again, if you want to support Ayden, please go to AydenWilks.com to purchase your book, and also drop a line if you want Ayden to come and do some appearances if he has time, because he has so much going on. That schedule is so crazy, and baseball season gets a little crazy, doesn't it?
Yes,
it does. Do you want to give any special shout outs?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Coach Jasha, my coach at Universal Sports Academy. Shout out to Coach JoJo. Shout out to Coach Vlad. Shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you so much. And also, I thank God for everything.
Awesome.
That covers everything right there.
And he said it more than one time, brother. So, Brother Edward. So we already know where his heart and his mind is, and that's a wonderful thing. Really. Yeah. So we know that you're really busy, and thank you so much.
Do we want to let him go? Do we?
Well, you have something else on your schedule tonight, am I right? Yeah, he does. But before we let him go, Ayden, we have another author that we are highlighting tonight as well, who also has roots in the Sand Ridge community. And I don't know if you've ever met her or ever heard of her, but I think it would be great to just bring her on the screen for a second just to meet you. And her name is Regina Skeeters. How are you?
Hi.
Well, how are you? Thank you all. Hey,
Ayden. He's giddy.
Oh, so he's winning, so he knows you quite well.
How are you?
Good.
You probably don't know who I am, but I'm so proud of you. We're actually related, but I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, it is great. Sand Ridge is standing up tonight, I'm telling you. Yes. So, well, Ayden, thank you for joining us tonight. We are actually going to feature Miss Regina in just a minute to talk about her new book as well. She just released a new book, so you can, stick around in the background if you want to hear about it. And it's just a pleasure actually to have you on, and to have you both on, so that you can meet each other as well.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All right. So
absolutely.
That was wonderful. Regina, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate it. It's an honor to be here.
Well, you're not only an author, but you are a singer. I can tell anybody that.
Yes, sir. I do a little something from time to time. So I'm told.
What you do is monumental in terms of singing. So
thank you so much. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, Brother Edward, sometimes we're last minute around here, and I was looking around on social media over the weekend and saw that Regina was recently in town for her book release, and I thought to myself, oh my goodness, first of all, I didn't even know that she'd written a book, an amazing book, and Mama and Me, Life After Dementia, which of course focuses on her beautiful mom, Miss Jean Skeeters, and your journey with her. And so we just had to bring her on, and I reached out and she said, yeah, sure, I got a few minutes on my busy schedule too. And so, Regina, we wanted to bring you on tonight, first of all, to embrace you and to say thank you for giving us all of your gifts, your singing, and now your writing. And we'd love for you to share with us a little bit about, well, not even a little bit, as much time as you have, about this book. What, obviously we know what the inspiration was, but why did you feel compelled to write it so that others could understand your journey? So tell us a little bit about this.
Well, there are individuals who have loved ones who have dementia who may not know what to do. There are individuals that may feel as if they're just hopeless. A lot of times, one of the things that I believe it was Dr. Macy Smith that said, they're living with dementia. So that simply means that there's life. There's life after dementia. It says, Mom and Me, Life After Dementia. Dementia is not an end-all, be-all. When you're diagnosed or your loved one is diagnosed with dementia, that's not a time for the loved one to be placed into the corner, waiting on them to go meet their maker. There's lots of life that can be lived. There's therapy out there. There are so many things that could keep our loved ones afloat. We just have to change along with the person that we're caring for. But I do believe that it's an easy read. And also at the back of the book, I have a copy with me right now. At the back of it, of course, it has pictures of my mom and myself, but you can actually scan this QR code, and then my mom's single that she recorded in 2022 is going to come up. So I know that you don't know that, or you may not know, but my mom is an amazing singer. My mom,
absolutely, I'll tell you.
She toured with Billy Stewart in the late 60s. We come from a musical family. So music was also therapy for my mom, and it still is therapy for my mom, and in every stage of dementia. And it can also serve as therapy for the loved ones as well. But yeah, that's the reason why I wrote it, just to encourage people that there's actually life after dementia. It's not the end.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So, Regina, as you, have walked this walk, I'm sure that, it's the kind of thing that you probably never imagined you would have to do. And yet you found the fortitude and the strength to do it. And as I said to you, when we were corresponding, it takes a lot to be a caregiver. It takes a lot to, really make the sacrifices, and also just to even take care of yourself as a caregiver. And so, for anyone who's watching, who may be, facing this type of a journey, or they don't know how to face it, what would you advise them to do? What are some things that you would encourage them to do as they're trying to navigate a journey like yours?
To definitely receive help. A lot of times we feel as if we're super women, supermen, and we feel that we can take the load on our own, but we need a village. I'm my mother's only child, and I know that I would not be able to do what I do right now. I'm currently at church, and I would not be able to do what I do had it not been for caregivers. Or I wouldn't be able to go out to sing, or I wouldn't be able to go out and just do some of the things that God has called me to do without the village. You need a village. Another thing is to simply take a deep breath. Just breathe. Sometimes it may cause us to simply breathe and to simply sit in it for a minute, and to not deny the fact that you may be going through. There are certain emotional, it can be an emotional roller coaster sometimes. So we must lean on each other. We must breathe. Also, I know I'm giving a whole lot of tips here, but to also lean on a higher power. My higher power is Jesus Christ. So I don't know where I would be had it not been for Jesus. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, but it is true that for the days in which I didn't feel like I had strength to care for my mom, God stepped in and he gave me that strength. He gave me strategies. As a matter of fact, this whole book is a God idea. It's something that I feel I was encouraged or empowered by the Holy Spirit to simply write, so that we could give other caregivers hope. But yeah, I mean, your higher power, taking the time to breathe, and accepting help from your village. Because a lot of times, if we don't do those things, statistics show that individuals can burn out before the person that they're caring for. They could leave and go to heaven before the person that they're caring for goes. So all these things are extremely important. To name a few.
To name a few, you're right. Brother Edward, it seems like we've been having a lot of conversations lately about, we just had Christian Newman on, was it last week? And he was talking about the aging brain and,
absolutely, yeah.
What's the difference between the aging brain and Alzheimer's and dementia. And I think those conversations are always very important to have. And we really can't have enough, when it comes down to, to educating ourselves. And because, there's preparation, and then there's always the, surprise element of things. And no matter how prepared you are, you're going to be surprised if you have to, encounter something like this. So I think that, a book like Mama and Me is very much appropriate and on time for anyone who is going on this journey, who, just needs to know that, hey, somebody else understands what they're going through.
Absolutely.
And so, and Regina, I'm sure it was pretty cathartic for you to actually put pen to paper and, write some things down. And I always wonder how people are practicing self-care. That's a really big thing when it comes down to just your mental health and emotional well-being. And it's good that you have the spiritual background to, actually uplift you every day. Just like Ayden said, at 10 years old, Ayden said, every time it was, you got to put God first. It's always about that higher power. So we already know that this book is anointed, and I'm sure that it is going to bless a lot of people. And we really just wanted to have you on so that you could give everyone the opportunity to learn more about it. The fact that you have this book, it's published, it's ready. You can find it on Amazon. It's available on Kindle if you want it instantly, or paperback is also available. So is there anything else you'd like to leave with us? I know you're very busy tonight and I don't want to keep you too long, but I'm just grateful that you found the time to be with us tonight. So is there anything else you'd like to leave with us?
Goodness. Also, the book, my first book, is entitled Unexplainable Worship. So if anybody needs information about how to create an unexplainable worship experience in their churches or in their homes, it gives different tips. I guess I should have sent that as well. But worship, it's available on all social media sites. Also, I want to give a shout out to Red Pen Edits for helping me push the book out. I also want to give a shout out. I had a book signing at my home church, Bethlehem #1 Missionary Baptist Church in Conway, South Carolina, the Sandridge section.
There it is.
Yeah. And I'd like to give a shout out to my family. Gosh, I'm going to get in trouble starting to call names, but my cousin Cedric, Lane Spain, my cousin Charlene, cousin Joyce, Williams. My cousin is the mayor, the Honorable Barbara Bellamy. Just so many people that came together to help me. And I'd like to give a shout out to Bethlehem, just everybody that helped me. My cousin Tim, cousin Sarah. I'm really going to get in trouble for calling all these names. The cooking crew, everybody, just making it easy. All I had to do was just come home. Oh, and I want to give a shout out to the class, Whittemore High School class of 1961. When they came to the book signing.
Wow,
that's your mom's class, I believe.
Awesome, awesome. Wow.
1961, they came in purple and gold and represented. So
really?
It felt great being able to come home. And my mom right now, the state of dementia in which she's at, she's currently not moving, not really talking. She mumbles, but that's the state that she's in. And what we did was even in that state, of course, music is still played, therapy is still given. We still massage her joints and there's different things like that. And she watches television and just, music, there's different things like that. And keeping things going. An opportunity to do a Zoom. So everybody, Barbara Parker also, Lord, I forgot to call her name, cousin Lynn, all these people. But what we did was we did a Zoom call, and they got a chance to see my mom in real time at the church. So it was great. So just I want to encourage people, there's life after dementia. Also check out her music. And also you can go on reginaskeeters.com. The book will be for sale there. It's not up as of yet, but reginaskeeters.com, you'll get an opportunity to check out some music that I've put out. Also, for music therapy, we do a camp, and it's called Blend Out Loud, and it's for children ages 5 to 17. And we also brought Blend Out Loud to Dr. Cheryl Adamson's church. Maybe in 2013, to be exact. I saw that she was a guest on your show as well, but we brought it to Conway for that year, and she has really she blessed us to help us have a place to bring it home. But that's it. There's life after dementia, and if you feel like you're at the end of the rope, that's when God can kick in and do what He does. So it's
absolutely every time.
I would like to just throw my little 2 cents in regarding caregiving, which I haven't experienced yet. My brother has, but I'd like to just throw some caution in there, Regina, that I think it's just imperative that you keep your health up, so that you don't get down to the point where your demise is before anybody else's, and don't get stressed. That's one of the first things that catch, and you don't know about it when you're stressed like that, and then next thing you know, it manifests itself. Yeah, so I'd like to just throw that caution in there. I've seen that many times, and it's apparent to me that you're such a wonderful caretaker of your mom, and boy, she was a singer.
Oh yeah, she's a hurricane. She's a singer.
I'm serious. Do you find yourself? Does she receive that as something soothing when maybe you may sing a tune to her or something? Or
well, she seems to like it. She loves music. Sometimes I may sing to her.
Right.
And she looks up and listens, and a lot of times I'll play her singing as well. I have the opportunity to be, we play a lot of music. I have the opportunity to be the minister of music at the Bible Way Church of Atlas Road here in Columbia. And I have an opportunity after every Sunday, I'll watch and review what we've done for them.
Right.
And my mom, she enjoys it. She enjoys, us combing through, oh, don't do that. Don't do this. Okay, no, don't sing that again. Okay, sing that later. Keep that. But she's into it, and she listens to that.
I think that's probably received as a method of therapy for her.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, method of therapy.
And even for me, and I can remember when my mom would not remember certain things that happened 5 minutes prior, but if I turned on Walk Around Heaven All Day, or if I heard a song that she knew, she would sing the whole song. And by the way, she did go viral singing Walk Around Heaven All Day a few years ago.
Yeah.
Fred Hammond chimed in on her.
Oh, wow.
Erica Campbell actually shared the new album that you're showing now. She shared it on her page. So I said, Lord, Mama, you done made it. She's really touching a whole lot of lives, even in her stage of dementia. Yeah.
Well, it's wonderful that your mom's voice is still touching everyone, even though she can't use her voice anymore. It's just amazing that you're able to capture it. It's going to be timeless. And so, Brother Edward, and I'm going to attempt, if it's okay, Regina, to play this.
Sure.
Ladies
and gentlemen, all the way from Conway, South Carolina, my mama, Jean Lane Skeeters.
Hey.
Oh Lord, sure been good to me. Oh Lord, sure been good to me. Oh Lord, sure been.
Go ahead, Miss Jean. I tell you, Brother Edward, that's an amazing voice. It's an amazing. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes,
Regina, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We really do appreciate it. And of course, Regina has shared so much with us and has so much more to share. I didn't know you had another book. So here's what we have to do, Brother Edward. We have Ayden's Journey of Number 9. We have Mommy and Me. And then what's the other title, Regina?
Unexplainable Worship.
Unexplainable Worship. Brother Edward, you have a lot to publish in the magazine.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta send me all the images. Send me everything. We'll get it in there.
Yes, thank you.
I see the topic right now says Sandridge.
Oh, Sandridge is on. Sandridge made.
There you go. Yes. That is awesome. Wow. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being with us tonight, Regina. We really appreciate it. And I know you're super busy, but we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for spending a little bit of time with us tonight. And anytime you need us, let us know. New book releases, new music releases. We love to showcase community. And so just, you have my information now. We exchange numbers. We're good to go. And Brother Edward, out of, all the years of hearing about Regina Skeeter, this was the first time today that we had ever spoken to one another. Isn't that amazing?
That time God is
timing is everything. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Timing is everything. But
we're so grateful for
absolutely.
Thank you all for this opportunity because definitely. Thank you. It's an honor.
Are welcome.
Godspeed.
All right. Thank you so much.
So are you contemplating maybe an album that you're endeavoring to sing anymore? Do you envision that? Do you see that in your future?
Yes, I do. It's in the future. I have a few albums out. Also on reginaskeeters.com. It is in the making. Who really knows? So, But you will hear more music from me. You will hear more music from me later on. But in the meantime,
Mommy and Me. All right.
Feel free. And I know we have, this is a faith-based community. Feel free to log on to the Bible Way Church of Atlas Road. We're under the leadership of Pastor Daryl Jackson and William A. Jackson. You'll get an amazing word. So feel free, 8 a.m. For your weekly fill-up. Start your day out with the Bible Way Church of Atlas Road here in Columbia, South Carolina. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and all that good stuff, 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. And you'll be sure to get awesome word and worship. So please, and you'll definitely hear me there every now and again. You'll see me a little bit. So.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that. I definitely will be tuning in. And good old Bible Way. I remember from my USC days. Yeah. We would always go to Bible Way for church on Sundays. So that's awesome. Awesome indeed. So as you can see, I'm scrolling through Regina's website, and you can go there for all the information you need about her books, what she's doing, all the things. And that is reginaskeeters.com.
Great website.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
so
you.
Regina, you have one last word? Yes, it is a great website.
We can be reached. My mom has her own Instagram page, and on Instagram it's Jean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's at Jean Blaine Skeeters, and it has tips for caregivers on it. It also has, I should have sent that as well. It also has tips for caregivers and my mom's videos, her comical videos.
Really?
The videos that went viral. And if you also would like to find out more about what I do, I'm on Instagram at Regina Skeeters, Facebook at Regina Skeeters. And you'll definitely see information about my mom on there. Lifetime.
Well, April, we don't know what we tapped into this week.
She keeps remembering stuff. I know she keeps remembering stuff. Go ahead, Regina, we sit back and listen.
Shout out to all my caregivers. Miss, call the names again. Miss Audrey Jones, Miss Wilding Perry, Miss Minnie, Miss Martin, Oh my goodness, Miss Clarice, Miss Samaria. It's so many people, Miss Marcia. But on the book, we have a list of at Prisma Health. We also give a big shout out to the caregivers in this book, the caregivers past and present, because again, it takes a village. Right now, someone's watching my mom.
It takes a village. That's right.
Yeah. I got the feeling, April, that we're going to be talking in the future more about caregivers and the therapy for cognitive sustainability, like dementia and stuff like that. It's prevalent. It's becoming much more prevalent. Okay.
Absolutely. Well, Regina, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. And to our viewing audience, we really appreciate you all being with us tonight to be a part of our new author spotlight. We had Ayden Wilks and Regina Skeeter, who's actually written, this isn't her first book. Like they say, this isn't her first rodeo. And we hope that she is going to pen many more books to come and let us know more about your experiences and sharing your voice. We really do appreciate all of it. Remember, this broadcast will be available for the next week on wcmagazine.net. So make sure that you go back, watch the broadcast again. You can grab a YouTube link and share it. Also, it's on Facebook at World Community Magazine. And so, Brother Edward, I hope you enjoyed this evening. I did.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have Ayden's book. I've got to get Regina's. I'm going to get both of them. I'm going to get her books and add them to my library. I'm telling you. And I know Miss Margie McIver's watching. She's probably already ordered. She's watching. You know how she is.
It was my principal.
Yeah,
your principal. Okay.
Yes.
So many wonderful people. Thank you, Monique Jones Burgess, for watching. Vonda Cookie Vandross in Columbia for watching. Like you, Regina, I get to call the names and I'll get in trouble. But it's Valerie Weaver Besant, Carolyn Hickman Williams, Tanya Jones. Tanya used to be a regular. Tanya found some time for us tonight, Brother Edward. She wanted to learn about the new authors as well. Thank you for watching, Tanya. Cedric Blaine Spain, you had a host of homies watching. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Home was showing up tonight. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, Home showed up tonight. So thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week. We actually have a special guest who is going to talk to us about AI. Brother Edward, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, indeed. We have a gentleman that I've been conversing with for a while, and each time I'm been impressed and start envisioning some of the things that what he's going to talk about, the topic, which is AI, how it's going to impact our community, and especially the Black community. It's something that we have to not catch up on, but at least stay cognitive of. That because a lot of us are just being left behind. Technically, or when you start talking about AI, people look at it as something really out there that they'll never catch up. It gives you that impression to say, I'll never catch up. But our guest is going to kind of elaborate on that further and go over what the pros and the cons are, which he deals with every day. And he's going to kind of straighten things out for us to let us know basically where we're standing, where the community stands, and what the community can do right now. So can't wait to listen to him on that. His name is Jermaine Great, and he's from Plantersville.
Oh, okay.
Okay. From Plantersville. We're now working for one of the major companies, AI companies. And there he is. And Mr. Jermaine Great, he's going to be, he's got a lot to say, he said. He's an engineer by graduation. He has an MBA also.
And he works for Train. That's a TRANE. That's a company that's been around a very long time. And so, it's going to be great to hear about this because a lot of people are afraid of AI as well. And it's embedded in so many different things.
Right.
So, this is going to be great. So thank you, Brother Edward, for bringing him on. And we look forward to seeing him next week. So everyone, please be sure to stay safe. Stay well, and we will see you next week, same time. Thank you, Regina,
time.
again for being with us. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm just saying, Reggie. All right. I knew she put that fist up there.
All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great night.
Godspeed.
Thank you for watching the World Community Magazine's Hour of Power Live on Facebook.